Nobody snatches shit off my face. Nigga, I'm from Columbus. Fuck is you talking about? Ohio, bitch.
You heard.
Came off the bench on the block, Tim Duncan. Thugging and skimming, we trapping and punching. I got some wins, look famous in public. They all in that group chat, but never. No cut, show me it's over, it's curtain. I'm out in Texas, been chasing my purpose. Moving and grooving, I'm swinging this bucket. Raw like some Lucy, I know how she want it. Checks in the morning, she nasty, I'm ugly. Thumb in the button, my dick in the belly. Gun by the pillow, she know it get deadly. Stiff at the shoulders, I'm holding it steady. I got a pen with the money, I'm ready. Wife at the house, she a hoe at the telly. Sending on business, they streaming, I sell it. Nothing to get.
All right, you already know what it is, man. It's Mr. Pringles the Barber, a.k.a. Always Couldn't Say It Honcho. I am him, not them. I am him, not them. Listen. So tonight, man, we talking about who was the next big name in Columbus, Ohio, as far as being, you know, that cold barber. Man, listen, man. Ooh, it's going down, man. You know, I don't feel like everybody doing what they got to do to become that big name. But I'm about to go live on Instagram. I got 2 minutes before I'm going live on that. So I had to make sure I tapped into all my YouTube subscribers and shit, you know what I mean? Make sure that's done properly. So y'all go ahead, y'all gonna get to, you know what I mean, witness this right now. You hear me? Make sure y'all barbers, people that's looking to network, all that, make sure you step into the Ohio State Barber Expo, July 23rd, Ohio State Barber Expo is going down. And that's where you will be getting a big name. If you want to be that name in the city, I mean, you got showcasing, you feel what I'm saying? You got competitions and all that shit. Everybody ain't doing what they got to do to be, you know what I mean, get that name. Instagram got people fucked up. I'm going to tell you that. Social media got the world fucked up. All the way fucked up. It's so fucked up in the world right now. People more concerned with likes than love. And I ain't talking about relationship love. I mean, we're talking about relationship love too. I'm just talking about love in general. People are more focused on the likes and the following more than they're focused on the genuine shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? The world going, hey, this shit damn near dome, man. This shit damn near dome. And I'm about to, I had a phone call today. Man, that shit was crazy, man. I had a phone call that, man, made me put some shit in perspective. Like, it's crazy that the world's so crazy right now. Family might not even be considered what family is. Like, just because you got the blood don't mean that you family. And I really did. I mean, I understood that before when they were saying that, but now, man, strangers will look out for you more than your family will. This shit crazy, boy. Your family... I mean, strangers will fuck you over too now. But it's different when your family hit you. That shit hit you in your heart. That's a different type of hit. That shit hit different. Let me see. That shit hit different. You know what I'm saying? It's good shit though. But we about to go ahead, tap in. Let's tap in. It's time now. Let's see what we got going. We got Case Cuts gonna be in here, man. Tapping in on this. I'm gonna make sure he can hear me and shit properly. Live. Let's go into it. Let's flip it around. Let's make sure this screen clear. Because you know, Case like to be on time, and y'all gotta excuse me, man. I'm just trying to make sure the vision is fully clear. You dig? We go. We about right there. Make sure we good. Let's see, man. Let's make sure we lit, baby. Let's make sure we lit. What is this? I hope this ain't the what I'm looking at. That shit dark as hell. I'm trying to get my shine on. They're trying to play me with some bullshit. He's ready to talk some shit already. He be ready to talk shit. I'm about to get him in here though real quick. Let's go. Y'all ready? I should have went through this one because I can't even get what I'm trying to get on this. I don't know what this shit right here is. Let's go in though. Fuck it. Let me make sure the motherfucker can hear me and shit. Yeah. And y'all called me at a good time. I'm in a good transitioning period. Like mindset wise, I'm in the greatest transition. I remember Keith Cuts. Let me know that you can hear me, man. Keith Cuts. Let me know that you can hear me. Hit me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Man. You dig? If you can hear me, shoot the thumbs up. I mean, I know I'm locked in. Let me hit the guy. Let me hit the guy. Let him know we're in the building. In the building. Let me shoot him a let me shoot him a at. Yeah. Send this to him. If you can hear me, give me a let me see. He might not can't hear me, man. Let's see if he can hear me. Let's see if you can hear me, man, before we get into this shit, man. Ooh. Who is the next big name barber in Columbus, Ohio? Yeah, I know y'all want to know. I know who the next big name barber in Columbus, Ohio is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Keith, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see if Case coming at him, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For all my YouTube subscribers, I know y'all can hear me. Y'all tapped in. What I want to say is, but I'm hoping everybody having a blessed day, man. Everybody doing, being productive, staying focused, dealing with, let me see. I can hear you. Okay, we good. That's all I need to know. All I need to know if you can hear me. That's it. I'm waiting for my guy to get in the building. My guy, he gonna be ready to talk some shit because I'm gonna say this about this guy, right? Man, everybody got this thing. There you go. Everybody got this thing about taking constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? Constructive criticism. You got to be able to take constructive criticism. And the key word in that is not criticism, it's being constructive. Some people take constructive criticism and they forget the constructive part. The constructive part, hey, motherfucker trying to help you build. They're giving you all something positive, something productive, something to get you on your way. Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear. He said, I can hear you. Well, why Keith can hear me, but you can't hear me? Can't hear you. He said, I can hear you. What the hell? Now I'm confused. Let me see something. We're gonna have to reorchestrate this, but I know what we're gonna do. Hold on. Because Kay said he can't hear me. But Keith said he can hear. I can hear you. I'm confused now, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Hey, YouTube, y'all wait for a second. Just relax. I know y'all tapped in. You can't hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
Oh man, you been can hear me, man. You heard me. Man.
You ain't somebody else. Look.
No, he said I can't. He said I can hear you.
Oh, they can hear you now.
Man, you know how you is, man. You real punctual. I was telling the people like learning how to take constructive criticism and shit, right? One thing I can say about Case be punctual with the time shit. Everybody ain't punctual, but that's constructive criticism. So I was trying to help people understand that, sometimes you got to look at constructive criticism and remember the key word in that motherfucker is constructive. Everybody,
let me tell you what. Everybody ain't punctual,
mm-hmm.
and I understand that, but I be on people's ass about being punctual
mm-hmm.
because of the opportunities you can miss by not being punctual. And I have missed them. I'm trying to tell motherfuckers off of my experience and people that I know. You know what I'm saying? So don't fuck up an opportunity by talking about, CP time and all that shit. Man, ain't nobody hearing that shit when they're about business, man.
You got a point. Hey, you got a point. I can't even knock him in. I can't knock that. You know what I mean? Hey, what Jay got? Can't knock the hustle. Y'all, that shit real shit. But I wanted more people.
In here,
man, they ain't all in here yet. I'm waiting for them to go ahead, jog on in here. It's just different. You feel what I'm saying? Go ahead, jog in here. You know what I mean? Jog in here. I want the whole fleet of people to be in here so I can name them.
I'm about to light you motherfuckers up. That's just barber niggas.
And y'all caught me in a good time because the way I'm feeling right now, boy, my shit on. Hey, there's a lot of shit going on in the world. Woo, boy. Hey, you seen that?
It's different. He already know. What up, bro?
Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all know that bull, when the bull be kicking that back foot, it's about to charge. Let's see where we at. Who we at?
Pulling up to the expo, bro. What's happening?
Pull up.
What's happening?
Pull up. Hey, it's going down. Keith Cuts. You still in the building? Shout out to Keith Cuts, man. You still in the building, man. Stay in the building, man. This shit about to get, hey, this is gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. Smooth. I fucks with Smooth, man. Shout out to Smooth Cuts _ EST92. I don't know if he talking about a Chevy. I don't know. He gonna say he established a 92K. Hey, Smooth. I fucks with Smooth, man. He got crazy ambition, man. Smooth had the craziest live going in the motherfucking city a few months ago.
Off with the feathers.
Smooth was cold with it.
Hey,
it's about to go down.
I rock on feathers, nigga. Fuck ruffling the feathers. I done plucked the feathers.
Yeah, man.
These motherfuckers, man. Hey, one thing about that, they don't like you, or they say they don't like you, but they got to respect it. You feel me?
Dig it.
I know a lot of motherfuckers don't like me, but y'all, at the end of the day, you gotta respect it, man.
You heard? Did that come through there? Did that come through there? You ain't hear?
Yeah.
It? Okay, I'm just making sure it ain't heard, man. Making sure the joints. Yeah, I need one. I ain't got one of those. I'm gonna have one of those next trip though.
Hey, they ain't gotta like you. Ain't none of it. Whether you're on here, whether you're off here, you ain't gotta like me, but you gonna respect it.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect. I told you about the constructive. It's all constructive.
Because the resume catch up with it, and then come to me and want to pop that shit. Other than that, I done what I'm supposed to do, and I'm gonna continue doing what I'm supposed to do.
Hey,
and I don't even worry about niggas for real. I'll be on some other shit for real.
Listen, Make a Change podcast. What's happening? Man, share this live right now. We need 10 people at least 10 people in the room before we start talking about the next name in the city. And I'm gonna say this: the next big name in the city has to be making sure they're taking the proper steps to become the next big name in the city. So this is what this really is about.
I'll tell y'all that I'll tell you who the next big name in the city, and
we're gonna see if we're on the same page.
No, I don't think we're gonna be on the same page.
I think we is, but watch this. Go ahead.
You want to wait? We gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna tell you what. Man, I go ahead. Hey, matter of fact, I'm dropping the promo code for my class tonight too. I'm dropping the promo code tonight for you to get the discount on your men's hair replacement class. Hey, I'm dropping it tonight. So man, make sure y'all, hey man, y'all better share this live. We got 8 people, man. Share this live, man. This shit it's about to go down. It's about to go down. You know, I know Case had the live last night. I missed the fucking live, man. I missed the live, but you know, shit happens, man. This world be motherfucking turning you fucking around.
Motherfucker. Okay, Mac.
What's happening, Mac? I fuck with Mac. Hey, Mac, crazy ambitious. I'm gonna tell you one thing about Mac. Mac was on his way to the podcast, had some situation occurred. You know, everybody got their situations that occurred. Mac said, fuck that, I'm still coming to the podcast. He found his ways all the way from Dayton and still came to Columbus.
That nigga hits hot.
Yeah. Man, listen.
No, I'm just playing. I don't know what the hell happened.
Listen, Mac motherfucker hijacked a motherfucking bulldozer and drove that motherfucker to Columbus. What's happening? It's going down. We got 7. We had 8. Man, y'all playing. See, this is why motherfucking shit ain't going how it's supposed to be going. Everybody cool with just being the Instagram barber.
Hey, y'all gotta excuse me. I'm eating this salad.
Man, he eating a Big Mac.
No, hell no.
Hey, in today's time, that's how you fuck a nigga whole world up. You telling me eating a Big Mac? Nigga like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, I'm a vegan, holistic, all that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah.
Big salad, no meat, no croutons. No, I gotta maintain this. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that's eating good.
Come on, man.
You know,
come on.
As a black man and as we get older, we gotta make sure we taking care of ourselves, man.
Oh, for motherfucking Big Macs, man.
Nah, I ain't ate no Big Mac.
Up for the rest of the week, man.
I ain't ate no Big Mac in this decade, maybe a decade and a half. Shit, maybe 2 decades. Yeah, I ain't no Big Mac in fucking ever. Nah, we need one more. One more. Somebody shoot. We need one more to join this live. Is going down.
I got G up in here, but he ain't no barber, but he in this bitch though. Fucking with nigga.
Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. Keep sharing it. As soon as they hit that 10, how the fuck I'm gonna share? Know. I'm about to share it. Let's get some people in here, man. Let's get some people in here, man. I'm about to get some people in here, man. I gotta share this myself. I'm over here tripping. I'm forgetting that I can do the motherfucking sharing my damn self. Let me get some people in here, man, because they playing, man. Pure Elegance. Where you at? Pure Elegance. Barber Will, where you at? Shout out, shout out, shout out. Okay, we got Keith in here. We got man, where the fuck is they at? They playing. Okay. Y'all about to miss y'all about to miss epic night. It's cool. Let's see. Let me see.
Hey, I put up on Ill Will tonight too.
Ill Will?
Yeah, I put up
the
on
Natty?
Ill Will. Yeah.
Okay. How'd that go?
Dope. Shit.
Dope. See?
Dope. All I can say.
See, and you know what's crazy about that? I'm gonna say this. Where is you said Ill Will is located in the Natty, right? That's where he located, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ill Will located in the Natty, and you said that, you know what I mean, your interaction with him was dope, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How was your interaction when you be pulling up in the city of Columbus? When you pull up, what do you see the ambition in Columbus as you see when you pulled up? You say, you know what I mean?
You want me?
Yeah,
you know, I gotta be. No.
Okay, see, we got 9. We not 9. We need one more person in the room. One more person in the room. I'm gonna let K start out with who he feel the next big name in the city. You want me to start out? Yeah, let me start out then, because I'm gonna drop it big. I'm about to drop it big for y'all, because y'all. Hey, come on now. There we go. Boom! We in the building. Listen. The next big name in the city of Columbus, Ohio, is all the fucking barbers that join the fucking competition. If you don't join no fucking competition, or if you don't put yourself out there, you will not be a name. You're not doing everything you got to do to become the name. Y'all cool with just cutting. Y'all don't want a motherfucking showcase. Y'all don't want a motherfucker. And I ain't talking about showcase like case. I'm talking about showcase. Just cut. Competition. Tag team. Man, what? Tag team. Shop competition. Motherfucking, what is it? Hold up. We got the motherfucking no enhancement. Facts. Smooth cuts. I know you about to join the competition. Smooth got the, hey, look. It ain't about just being a motherfucking the Instagram barber. That's cool. All of us motherfucking make noise on Instagram.
Real quick though, who next up though? For real.
Who next up? I'm gonna let you shoot, because I already said it. Oh no, I already said what I said. Listen. Look, man. Listen to man. This is what I'm saying. You know what clickbait is? You know what? Look. I know that everybody wants to know, everybody wants to be the big name in the city. That's what everybody want to be.
You want me to tell you who next up?
Who the next up?
And if they compete, I'll put money on. I'll sponsor them if they compete.
Man, you better say some real shit, because let me hear what you about to say. Go ahead.
I'll sponsor her if she compete.
Okay. I'm about to fuck with you then. I got 2 people that's the next big names in the city then. Okay, see. Okay. Because you already said her. Since you said her, So you want to see? You did some shit. You did some shit. You did some shit. That was a diversion. I like that. That was like an audible motherfucker. He threw a fucking audible, like, yeah. But I already knew what you was gonna say. K the barber.
No.
K.
No, you didn't.
Not K. I knew you was gonna say her because you said her last time. You want me to say her name?
She is.
She is? What's her name? Slim or something?
Slim.
I know who you're talking about because you've been talking about her for a minute. Shout out to what's her name on Instagram? Man, somebody tag, what is it?
Blades. I think she in here.
She in the shop with Keith Cuts. Keith.
Is she in here?
Tag her in here. Tag her in here, Keith. She in here? Okay.
She next.
Where she at?
And no cap. No.
Oh, there she goes. Slim bad at Slim. Yeah, Slim Blades. Yeah. I gotta say her hand crazy. She got a great hand. And it don't make no difference whether you're a female, male, or not. They don't got nothing to do with your fucking hand. Either you cold, you cold. Now.
If she compete, I got bread on her.
You got bread on her? All right, what's up then? All right, I got some bread. I got some bread too. You want to play? I think Leak got something. Leak got some smoke. But I'm gonna say this. I think Keith Cuts got some smoke. Now they
cut next to each other.
They in the shop together though.
They in the shop together.
I mean, so what does that mean?
Then put your money on it.
So okay, I'll put some money on it. Keith Cuts against Slim Blades.
No, not in the competition. If they want to compete in the competition
against each other,
I will sponsor whatever category she gonna be in.
Or hold up. We got another situation here. They in the shop together, so they actually does the shop competition. Is it allowed to have two?
Hey, D here said he got 100 on whoever I'm backing.
Hey, long as you
we had the conversation before. You said, and I give you that. I don't be online liking a lot of shit but I be on there watching.
You do. Everybody knows that fucking Case watches. Your face pops up on everybody. Everybody knows that Case is watching. That's a great thing. Yeah, Case watching. Motherfucker, that's a show right there. Case watching.
I watch everybody. But I watch work. I watch consistency. I watch ambition. She just checked the boxes for me.
Okay.
And she young.
She young. So that means she got future. That means she got the future. Now, I'm going to just say, so basically what just took place is,
that's me discounting nobody else, none of that.
No, everybody, it's cold motherfucking barbers in the city, but the thing about this cold barbers in the city is, when there's a barber show in the city, we got to be like me. Like I got the hair unit class. I got a hair unit class because I'm participating, and that's still putting me amongst that. Last show, I did a showcase. So the thing is to attend and participate. Hey, that's the thing about
today. Did that showcase, did it do something for you?
Hell yeah, you know what it did to me? For one, the lights and all that shit, this is how you're gonna find out who you are. When them lights hit you, you could be cold as fuck, but you gotta be able to keep your heart rate the same, motherfucker. You still gotta have the same heart rate when you with your chair in the shop and out on them lights.
When they out competing, when they talking about I want to compete against you, I'm like, bro, your motherfucking blood pressure and heart rate ain't good enough. It ain't, bro. When you get up that motherfucker, don't talk about what you're gonna do and get, because I'm gonna be up that motherfucker cabbage patching and unfortunately I can't do that because it would be biased as fuck. But
listen, man.
I've done it before. When I was in barber school, I was already going to shows, competing, get my ass mopped, getting whooped on.
You gotta get your ass whooped on in order.
Better.
Yeah.
I created a network. Those guys are still my friends. We still cool. I can call them, ask for anything. I got plugs on whatever.
Listen.
It opened doors for me, bro.
Shout out to Barber Will 1106. He joined the competition. See, when I went to go showcase, Will came in and joined the competition. That was my, you know what I mean? That's he was right here. He like, B, you gonna showcase? I'm joining the competition. Will jumped in there. Listen, man, and that's what got him his name. You know, but that got him his name. You know, you gotta put yourself out there, and you cannot skip over the motherfucking place that you reside to show up at another barber show just to watch, but not participate at home because these motherfuckers coming from out of town.
At that show, you don't know how many people are watching.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
How many people gonna be in your inbox or come up to you afterwards and be like, I think you should have won. You nice as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are opening yourself up to something else. I'm so excuse me.
Man,
I am so
this nigga just spit lettuce on the fucking camera, man. Get some lettuce on the camera right there on the left.
Stop, man. No, it ain't.
Go ahead.
I am so sick of motherfuckers in the DM or when they see me asking me like, bro, how did you do that? Or how did you get in with them? Or how did you... Nigga, I done these very same fucking things, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta jump out there. You gotta jump out there.
Put yourself out there. Put your work out there. Y'all niggas is like the niggas who in the studio piling up songs and don't never let nobody hear the shit.
Yeah, they just listen to them. Then they ride around listen to their own shit.
Man, what the fuck?
They ride around listen to their own shit. Hey, man, I done been out all kind of shows. You know, now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say personally, I did more classes and just showcases than I did a competition. I didn't do a competition. I'm gonna just tell y'all that I didn't do that, but I just showcased and I did classes because I went to a whole different area code or a whole different area to, you know, show my level of skill. Like that was my thing. I had my own personal, reasons. However, at the end of the day, shit, you could have come and joined and had a fucking class too. Anything could take place. At the end of the day, it's just the fact that there is an event in Columbus, Ohio, where you reside, and there will be other barbers coming from other cities to our place.
And I swear to God, if y'all niggas let these motherfuckers take all these trophies and shit, I spent great money on this shit.
That nigga said great money. Yeah, great money.
Shit, bro, I don't want to hear nobody talking no more shit after this. Oh God.
Oh God. You hear it.
Ill Will got up in here, but Ill Will tell you they coming. Cincinnati's coming.
Yeah. So everybody that's talking about they got smoke, everybody that got that fire hand, everybody that feel like they are the barber that's, that's fucking with the barbers that got a name in the city. Y'all need to step in here. We need somebody to represent.
Everybody fucking with me.
We need somebody to represent. It ain't about nobody fucking with you. It's about the fact that somebody in their head believes that. Somebody in their head believe. It's always gonna be somebody in their head that believe like that's cool.
You think I don't get critiqued? Shit, we all do.
We all gonna get critiqued. But what the fuck is that going? That don't critiquing.
What Drake say though, it's a whole nother level I could tap into. Don't take that shit up that's sitting on that page and think that
You're right.
When there's competition money on the line, you should be stepping it up. Because let me tell you this. In a competition, you have time to get prepared. You have time to get a specific model. Y'all know that motherfucker that come in the shop that you just, that shit just fall up in there? You got time for that. Yeah. You got time to person to get it down packed. So how not? I don't know. I'm
gonna say you said they got time to get prepared. I'm gonna tell you this: when it comes to the competition, the difference between you joining the competition and somebody seeing your work in the competition and you showing your work on Instagram is the fact that if I've been doing this long enough and you've been doing this long enough to understand that when we take pictures, it's about angles. When you do videos, it's about angles. When a motherfucker walk out that shop and he walk into the world, or you in that competition and you got to spin that chair around and that shit is up close and personal reality. This ain't no fucking picture. This ain't no fucking video. This is what it is right here. So that's different. That's different.
Right.
We all understand the cameras. We all understand that. I understand the camera because I done had some shit that I was like, damn, I want to post. Hold up, I see something different than that. That camera different.
Now, listen, let me tell you what I do.
I know before what you do.
Before I call myself finished with the cut,
put that camera.
I take pictures because the camera ain't gonna lie.
No.
I be in that motherfucking camera like before I post this shit. Let me look through this camera.
Yeah.
Because
your eye can see something different.
Yeah.
Now what I'm gonna say about your eye seeing something versus somebody else's eye. Somebody else's eye is damn near like the camera. That's how that works. So what we see is one thing. What that camera see is what maybe somebody else sees. So that's what's gonna be seen in that competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's gonna separate you from the rest. So everybody confident.
And I'm gonna say it again. Them judges, they coming from out of state. They not, because I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear shit. Actually, I want to sit back and have some fucking drinks. And
Facts, Slim. Facts, Slim. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That lens matter. That lens, shit. That's the look, what's that? Competitive shut out outside noise, but engage with your environment and be yourself in your element and your everyday craft and do you. Mm-hmm.
Listen, this is what I do. This is what I've done in the competition that I be in. I bring me some headphones. I put me together a fire ass list.
A playlist.
And I be in my own, I put myself in my own world, bro. Mm-hmm. I block out everything, bro. Know what I'm saying? But that come from we both used to do music and shit. So when you doing that, it tell you not even to look at the crowd, to find a point
to zero in on. Yeah.
Then zero in on that, and that's what I do. I don't look at nobody around me, no nothing. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you
but I'm gonna also be honest with you. That motherfucking hand gonna shake at first. It's gonna be a little jittery. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't nothing but the energy that you need.
It's the adrenaline. You know what I'm saying? That adrenaline gonna be running. Mm-hmm. So once you get past that little initial adrenaline, you should be good.
Think about being in a boxing match, and instead of you focus in on who the fuck you boxing, you focus on everybody in the crowd. You know what's about to happen to you? Your jaw gonna sound like this. That's what the fuck gonna happen. You get knocked the fuck out. Listen, you get in there and focus on what you're supposed to focus on. That's all. That's the end of it. That's the end of it all.
Hey Slim, you talking that shit, but I'm looking at the sign up list right now, and I don't see you on here, baby.
Woo! Hey, she said, look. Hey, listen, man, listen. Slim gonna get in there. Slim gonna get in there.
I'm talking about not Slim. I'm talking about
who? Smooth.
Smooth. My bad.
Smooth.
I'm drunk off this water.
This nigga said I'm drunk off Essential. Listen, man. Man, make sure y'all gotta join those competitions, man. I mean, we're gonna have fun anyway. It's having fun, man. If you look at it like having fun, shit easy work. Ain't shit, man. Come have fun, man. We all out here working together, man. Networking, building, everybody get to bump into each other instead of looking at each other on social media and watching each other's work and dealing with what they call this desensitization that they done pushed us into.
For real. This show is supposed to be where everybody set aside that bullshit or whatever, how you feel about a person, whatever. You set aside that bullshit and come together in your element and you have fun and you celebrate amongst your peers and people that have the common interest and love in something that you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what this is about. You set aside all the social media bullshit, all of the they think they this, all of that. You set aside all of that shit and you come break bread with your peers. That's what this shit is about, man. It's really about love and being amongst people who have the same fucking love and interest as you do. You know what I mean? You see, they have Star Trek conventions. Them motherfuckers are serious about their shit, and they come together for the common love of Star Trek. It ain't no hating. Man.
I need the meanest bald head anyone has ever seen. I want the crowd to see their reflection of my head. Somebody tell me they need a mean ass bald head.
That's Jay. Man, that ain't crazy. No,
hey, that's
we
real
gonna
too.
slap. Hey, we gonna have my guys slap one of them units on you, Wood.
Oh yeah, I get you together. Yeah, I get you together on that. Hey, they ain't even gonna know that ain't yours. They gonna think you was born again.
Hey, he ain't no joke. He ain't no joke with it. It ain't that other thing.
That other
it
thing.
Ain't that I'm knocking my other nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga too.
That ain't other thing.
No.
I'm just like, I don't even know who it is. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just saying it's the other thing. The other thing.
It ain't who you, I know who you, it ain't that.
It ain't that. Okay, no. Okay. That other.
No.
Hey, man, you know.
Shit,
no, I'm just saying out in this unit world, I'm gonna say this about the unit world, because you know what I mean. The unit world is so crazy because it's barbers that know how to do units, or they still going through their trials, but it's barbers that been doing it for a while too, that are not like putting the full time into putting a unit on. Like I said, we can do these cameras. The camera is one thing. However, that shit gotta last. And you can't just be throwing nobody shit on in 20 minutes, man. Don't be throwing no hair on nobody, because that shit gonna look crazy and that shit gonna fall off in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's all I'm saying about that.
I'm gonna let my shit go for the to the expo. I ain't getting no haircut to the
expo.
Even when I go to Cleveland, shit, I'm just wear a hat. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, shit. That's how you're gonna be the crispiest, though. See, you just gave clients the what is that? The antidote.
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep your shit. Let's say, come get sliced, case. Let me lace you for the one time.
That's what I was telling you. That's what I was telling you.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shit. What's the name? I ain't even about to say who cut
Leak.
me.
You better get in a motherfucking competition or a tag team. And
talking about
now you talking about cutting case. Get your ass in there, motherfucker, and tag team or something.
No, look though, and we got how many different shops up in here? So
it's a shop competition.
Got Detailed Dale. He can put his shop in the shop competition.
Yeah.
You got Dopest Dreaders. She can put her people up in the shop competition. Mm-hmm. It shops up in here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hey, what's gonna take place is you're gonna be surprised at what happened when you join that competition. Hey, and not even just that, man. You motherfuckers better join that motherfucking class and learn a new way. It's other ways too, like, hey, and change your tax bracket.
I'm league.
What league talking about, man? Let me see.
He said, I got nothing to prove. You don't.
Maybe because it's out the city, though. No, leak. You're wrong. Leak. Time out. Time.
That's your young bull. Talk to him off.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Because, man, that definitely ain't. We ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and skip past that one. And Leak, don't post that ever again. So, Leak, don't do that. That I'm gonna Leak. Know what I'm gonna say is I gotta say something. Fuck that shit. Look, Leak, I'm gonna tell you what that means. Say this. Nigga, pull up to your shit, right? Bruh. Remember that shit you was talking on the motherfucking page? I'm outside now, bro. And you say, man, get out of here, man. I ain't got shit to prove. You know what it is. No. Get the fuck outside, nigga. We outside, nigga. We're not talking about we ain't got shit to prove. This ain't about that. Because if you let him sit out in front of your house, we ain't doing that. We ain't built like we always cutting over here, baby. We ain't doing that.
I'm trying to put it down for Columbus. I just don't want no niggas coming up here from out of town taking home.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Man,
you can't have the towers in the city. The people that's on Instagram putting it's smoke everywhere, like it's fire cuts everywhere. People coming to the city, and then the motherfuckers that's got work, like, nah, we ain't got shit to prove. Niggas walk away with fucking the whole Cap City because everybody said they ain't got shit to prove. Oh my God.
We got Barber Lounge up in here. Okay, we got some north action. We got some up north action in the building.
Mm-hmm. Okay, who that?
Up Barber Lounge 440, not 614.
Listen, if anybody want to join in, all you got to do is hit the button and join in. Shit, that's what we can do. You can join in. Let's get this motherfucker going. Shit. Smooth, what's happening? I know Smooth ready to pop shit. Smooth be ready to pop shit all the time. Hey, and definitely don't let nobody, because hey, niggas been talking shit. See, you know what I mean? You know, it been words exchanged, but ain't nobody put out the flame. I'm just saying, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, life is lived in moments. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. That's how life works. Life is lived in moments, man. Who that? Somebody ready to join in? Who that? Slim. There we go. Now we got some action, man. Y'all let I am her step in the building. I am her steps in the building. I am her steps in the building. There you go.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah.
It's nice to talk to y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, you know what I was thinking is I literally just moved to Columbus 4 months ago.
Damn.
And I had never got this much love ever.
Wow.
Ever. It's ever. I really appreciate y'all. The Cleveland though, it's crabs in the barrel.
See?
There's crabs in the barrel, man. Y'all seem like y'all want to see everybody win, and that's very respectful.
But that's crazy because that's how people feel that's from here. You feel the same way you feel. You only get love when you leave the motherfucking place that you reside, you know what I mean, where you from. That's where you get the most love.
I got a whole lot of hate.
Shit.
They was pissed I left. They was pissed at me, man. But
hey, you know they coming though. You know they coming. I
got a lot of people who came, but my main thing was like Cleveland. I don't know why, but it's like Cleveland is everybody who's not from there feel like the city is big, but when you're from there, it's very small.
Mm-hmm.
So like I knew a lot of people. I went to like 4 different high schools. I know a whole lot of people. And so it was more so like, I know you, Slim, so your price is going up. It shouldn't affect me.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't affect me, or I'm running 20 minutes late. Could you get me in, or could I get squeezed in on a Saturday? Like all kind of just, I didn't get no respect. I wasn't grown. Mm-hmm. That's all. I wasn't grown. And people was coming with me because I'm cool. But I came to Columbus. Y'all got it, bro.
You know why?
It's a growing place.
Because the people that know you from before, where you was at, they want to keep you where you was. That's just what it is. So nobody want to add to you growing. They like, shit, you raising prices? Are you doing this and doing that? I remember when you was doing this. That's how they look at it. Mm-hmm.
You as little, whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
sounding old as fuck, but they all my age.
But I mean, you're gonna see the shit here too. I mean, it's here. It's definitely here.
People,
like you said, you ain't a couple months, but you know.
So the motion from the shop that I get, he got a very, you know what I'm saying, real good Google presence and everything. So when people Google shops, which is a common thing out here, that was not common where I'm from for somebody just to look up a shop and just take a chance with the shit. They do that shit out here. So then they come in and either they get bladed and in my timely manner, I don't get niggas in and out the chair. I don't do 20, 30-minute cuts. That's not me.
Yeah, I don't do 20, 30-minute cuts.
But I'm detailed. But the people who come back though, you know what I'm saying? They respect it. They people who care about their hair. But it's just so many different people out here. It's people walk-ins that are giving you $100.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No change. Just a nice little blue bill of respect. You know what I'm saying? I never got that. I never got that from my own city. That shit, you know what I'm saying? It hit different though. So I just love the love that I'm coming here.
I'm telling you, it's so crazy. Like you can hit a new city right now. Like I'm gonna use Case for instance. I use myself too. But if you move to somewhere like Charlotte real quick and you started out with a bill, Ben, they're gonna accept it. Because they're going to see the work and they're going to be like, oh, yeah, they worked it. They don't know your history. They don't know where you came from. They didn't see you grow. Nothing. They just see where you at. They're going to be willing to pay that $100.
Right.
Yeah. People starting to respect detail much more or respect and appreciate a quality cut. And not just going to the barbershop, going to whoever and getting cleaned up. Not a lot of people are just getting cleaned up no more.
Right.
They see the shit on Instagram, Reels and all this shit. Everybody doing tutorials, and now you seeing what a fade is actually supposed to look like.
Heavy. So they
not barbers, but they know what a good cut is now. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's barbers that I never knew would blow up like this.
Yeah.
It's in my family. My dad's a barber, so I lucked up with that.
Now just think, you came here for where you at. And that's where you came in and you got that love. So just think about the next couple of years. See, everybody going to be supportive of your growth. And you know what's even crazier? If you go back to Cleveland in the next couple of years, everything that you got here, you'll get it back there then. They'll support you then.
I could never.
They don't love you.
I could never backtrack.
You go somewhere else.
They don't love you. Yep, they don't love you until you go somewhere else and blow.
You ever try to run backwards?
That shit crazy.
It's possible, but it's awkward and it don't make sense.
You can't run as fast, but you can't run as fast backwards.
Around and run forward. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might be a little uncomfortable, but it can happen. But just I would rather not be uncomfortable. And I just this is crazy because I wanted to move out. I wanted to get out of Cleveland, but I wasn't ready to leave the state. And I came to Columbus for 1 weekend.
1 weekend.
I came to Columbus for 1 weekend and it was solidified for me. I moved the next weekend.
Remember, we talked before you even moved here.
That shit wild.
Yeah.
Now Case dropping info he ain't letting nobody know. See, that's some secretive shit, Case. See, you already you see Case? You see that's the shit right there, right? You already got motherfucker coming in with she in the cut. You had her in the cut. Yeah.
We never met in person, bro.
In person don't mean shit, man. We live off of Instagram, damn it. What the fuck you talking about?
It's about keeping it real, man.
See, Case had somebody in the cut. She was behind the bushes and shit. You walk outside, she right there. You never even knew that she was there. You did it, Case.
Hey,
wow.
Hey, though, let's get heavy up in here, though.
Okay, we about to get heavy in. Slim. We gotta get. You keep doing that work, man. Fire work. Always. You got it.
Get with me. Like I said, I got money. I got money behind it. So
hold up. And you know what's crazy? Man,
hey, listen.
Man.
As soon as you know what's ironic, I don't ever join no one's live. I don't get on nobody's live or watch no one's live, but I saw y'all names.
And what live did you just get on? What live did you just get on? What live did you just get on?
I clicked on your shit.
What's it called? What's it say up there? What it say up there?
I got to tap in, bro.
Always cutting barber talk. Barber corpse.
As soon as I joined the live, y'all, you mentioned it, bro. I feel like that was something. I feel like I was supposed to see that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that competition shit is a scary thought.
It's a scary thought.
It's a scary thought only because I'm my biggest critic, and I've always been like that.
You know what I respect? You know what I hold up? You know what I respect about that is that it took you to be that honest to say that. That take a lot to even say that. Motherfuckers ain't saying that. They saying everything else except for saying what the truth is. It's a scary thought.
But listen too, anything worth having is scary.
Damn,
Case. Starting a business is scary.
We in church.
Worth having is scary, man.
Everything behind that door is scary.
Right. But you got to think of the payoff, the benefit from it. The benefit is worth more than that motherfucking little initial.
It took three barber battles when I was in barber school for me to join my first one.
Yeah.
And I was and that's not me to my own horn. I was the coldest one in the school only because I had the knowledge from my father before I went to school. So, but I was like, bro, I'm like, I just can't. I don't know if I can stand people watching me or me being on the time limit because I never rushed myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially my details.
All them
but I jumped in it, y'all. You was right though when you was talking about that handshaking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that shit happened.
I know. That's why when certain motherfuckers be talking shit about me, I'm like, bro, I'm seasoned, bro. You better be seasoned, bro, and you better be able to pull your nuts up, bro, because I'm seasoned at this shit. And I'm gonna be entertaining and everything. I'm gonna be diddy bobbing and cause I done this shit plenty of times.
That's you know what, man? I might really just have to see all of that competition, bro. Y'all talking me into it, man. I really want to do that shit.
Let's go.
I got a lot of support behind me, man. I've been mentioning this shit to my family and shit. I got a lot of support behind me.
Let's go. Bring them. Bring all your support.
It's gonna go down. Support.
Let's get it. Hey, though, it's been love. It's been love, and we're gonna tap in with you. We gotta get heavy up in here.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, Slim. Shout out. Law love.
See y'all soon.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see.
What's up?
Where heavy go? Where heavy go? Because I got a cut. That's crazy. I got a cut in probably about 20 minutes. Where heavy at? Heavy. Let me see it. Heavy at. Man, Leak talking about band for band, Leak.
Huh?
Leak said he'll go band for band. Leak crazy.
Yeah. Man. Come on.
Where he at? Let me see. There go Heavy. Heavy about to jump in the building, man. It's going down. Going down. Bada bing, bada bang. Let's get some change.
Hey, my dude is dropping flex bombs.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't even know where to start, man. First of all, let me say this, man. I got a lot of bad messages from some other organizers that were like, man, I know you going out to Ohio. And it seems like there's a little rivalry going on in Ohio with the hair shows. We'll talk about that offline.
Fuck.
On your team, because I got a phone call about your show. And so, it's crazy because even when somebody calls me in that particular type of
energy,
with that particular type of energy, right? I've learned as a business owner that even the people who throw shade on my name or the name of my business only brings more attention anyway. I've learned that even when it comes to people who compliment the brand favorably, and then people who talk trash about the brand as they promote their own brand and are using my name in the process, I share both those emotions equally with people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm ready, man. Yo, Ohio, we gonna shut it down, bro.
Hey, First of all, I'm gonna say that you can check our feeds. You can check out. We promote every show in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
We promote every show in Ohio and the surrounding areas. And I got a thing full of DMs. How can we help? Can we be of any help? Can we be of any assistance? What y'all need? Da 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 da. We attend. We buy tickets. I've judged. So any of that, it's because
It's called nonsense. I'm gonna tell you why it's called nonsense. For one, if you got people in the same city, well, in the same state that's having a problem, that doesn't make any sense, because if you came together and everybody did one big ass show, it'd be big ass money. That's crazy as shit.
Everybody,
about a rivalry.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Heavy Enhancement is a brand that's growing, and I really want to come to Ohio, most importantly because the Midwest is one of those places that's like a best kept secret. Mm-hmm. Ohio, Detroit,
I've been trying to
Chicago. I mean, hey, I shut down that MLB show in January. Joe Flannel was going crazy, and I can't wait to bring just the products we have, the demonstrations we do, the education. Because if these barbers don't feel like doctors of hair and skin, they need to find something else to do. Because I tell people all the time, my clients see me 5-1, 6-1, 10-1 on their doctor and dentist combined on an annual basis.
There you go.
Hair and skin are the two largest cells in the body, and we're responsible for treating it.
Mm-hmm.
So why aren't we getting paid through the insurance companies? Why the insurance company will insure your boat, your house, your car, your kids, they'll insure anything, but they won't insure your hair and skin, where these are the services that require you to function in today's society.
Killer.
Imagine the first fucking insurance company that says, hey, we cover up to $300 a month in grooming services for the family.
There you go.
That's what the fuck I'm working for.
Heavy in this motherfucker, man.
There you go. He's coming heavy. He's dropping it heavy.
Hey, listen, I'm not worried about charging these clients $50, $60. I can hustle a $100 ticket. My consultation, my haircut, my enhancement, my ability to sell product, and my ability to speak on the benefits of those products and how we're going to save the hairline with water-based soluble products and non-comedogenic, which means doesn't clog pores. And we're going to invest the education into the client to build a $100 ticket.
Talk that shit, Heavy. Hey.
So now I'm going after the insurance company that says, hey, he suffers from dry skin, eczema, and psoriasis. So we have our Boricua butter, which is medicine in a can for that, as well as a sheen for the hair and a sheen for the beard. And this, I'm going to be charging the insurance companies like it's medicine for your hair and skin. And you need it as a client. So your insurance company is going to pay for it. And your insurance company, just like your doctor and dentist, if you're late to one of them appointments, they're getting taxed.
Right, because they cover dermatology. Cover dermatology.
The mentality of the inner city barber today derives way back before social media. It derives to a time, right, where hip hop and barbering met each other. Because if you go back into the 80s, you'll see a rapper, my barber this and my barber that. Even the barber was in the video trimming his chin hairs with the clippers off.
You're right. And you know what? They done took the whole fucking barber culture. The barber right now, you got fucking podcasts that ain't even fucking barber. They ain't even barbers. They just take the whole culture.
LeBron James has put a room of professionals sitting on barber chairs with barbers cutting hair that are silent. The barber knows all the inner city community issues. Mm-hmm. I can sit down with you and tell you exactly what's popping in my city because I got my ear to the street. I know what's going on in this area, where the dope boys are pushing in this area, or what's going on. Not that we need to rat on nobody, but if we really want to bring some justice to certain things in the inner city, or we want to clean up the community, or we want to be an advocate for peace, we want to be an advocate for these different gang members to come together and just understand that, yo, it's just a cultural difference. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. We all want the same thing. We want love. We want success. You know, and some people are just into the wrong things, man.
And we want nice airlines.
Has been always tied to the culture of barbering because it's been tied to hip hop. Instead, the white man doesn't teach his kid to associate the medical field to hip hop. Instead, he's like, no, you come in with khakis and a little white lab coat, and that alone with your appearance paired with the education to perform the routine surgeries required, just like we do. Taper fade, surgery, ball fade, half moon, I'm killing them. What else you need? You need me to fix that beard and that pushback hairline and bring you back and bring your kid back and make sure it's all on point for the vacation you're about to propose to your bitch on? I'm going to charge you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, heavy's coming, bro. Listen, if you come to my booth, if you a barber that comes to my booth, I guarantee you, I'm gonna put you in position to put a minimum of $5 behind every haircut for the rest of your life. You're welcome.
You got a dope product. You got a dope product. I already got your product. I got your product from Cleveland. Yeah. I got it.
Wait. This ain't some rehearsed shit. I was here smoking my blunt. My new Mike Tyson wraps from Amsterdam, tobacco free with the turpentine. He don't even pay me for this, but I brought back a whole box from Amsterdam. All right.
Yeah.
Run to your smoke shops now. You want this ASAP. So this is not rehearsed, bro. And the fact that you told me you already have my product, I really want you to speak on it. And I want you to speak on it two different ways. One, what does your client love about it? And two, as a barber dealing with this product, how has it been treating you as far as not the result of the money, but as an operator, do you find it easier to work with? Have you had any issues with it clogging and jamming and all this other shit?
That's one of the biggest things. One of the biggest things is not clogging the fucking gun. That's a big thing.
What do you mean? Talk to me. Elaborate. Be specific. Talk that shit that barbers can relate to.
You know, it ain't clogging the gun. Most of the products be clogging the gun, man. That shit a hit and it looks natural. You got the natural look. And I don't know if people are actually utilizing it right for it to last through the, we got this waterproof thing going on. We got this waterproof battle that's going on in the industry as far as that product goes, because there's some other products out there too. But I don't think people are actually utilizing the drying part. You got to actually dry it, and you ain't got to worry about no smudging and any fucking sweating and running in your face.
Nothing.
You got a good product. I'm gonna compare it to I call it good dope. That's what I call it. You got a dope product, man.
It's at 614 Barber Supply right now. If you ain't got it,
waterproof. That shit is bomb proof. Proper flex bomb. That shit is bomb proof. I need my own flex bomb. Hey, I need fucking I need my own sound effect. Fuck a flex bomb. I need my own sound effect.
Hey, heavy dropping in heavy, man. We're here, man. You did. Hey, it's a fire product, man.
Talk to me about the after party. What's going? Talk to me about this. How many people should we expect? What's the vibe like? And what's the pre or after party? You know what I'm saying? Y'all having something after or pre or something?
Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Go ahead, Case. It's going down. Hey, that's the surprise.
We putting it together, man. It's yeah.
Okay, y'all haven't put it out though yet.
Yeah.
Oh, the after party gonna be lit though. That we already. Yeah. That's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
The show gonna be lit itself. The show will be like a party itself. So the after party, hopefully enough people aren't able to leave the show to even go anywhere. But hey, for the people that are still standing, you dig?
Yeah.
For the people that are still standing.
What's the culture like as far as when you look at the barbershops today in Columbus? Do you think that Columbus, Ohio is fetching the right price for a service, or do you think there's still some money left on the table? Because I deal with barbers that say, I'm in this city and I can't charge more than this. That would just be outrageous.
There's money left on the table.
There's definitely money left on the table. Not for me. Not for Pringle.
What's missing? What's missing?
For one thing that's missing.
Put a finger on what's missing. What's missing in that city that would, because like you said, we're being exploited by people, because after the pandemic proved that this is an industry that withstood a pandemic. Barbers got put on 20 pounds. People are standing in line for bread and water during the pandemic. I'm busting $100 edge ups in my living room, eating motherfucking chicken wings in a white sheet. I'm sitting there looking motherfucking, hey, stop me when I'm lying.
If motherfucker say you supposed to be finger licking good looking motherfucker.
Y'all had Booksy, Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo going crazy. Everybody said, oh my God, would you believe this shit is worth $1 billion, honey, this industry?
Man, listen, you know what? I'm going to say this. A lot of the motherfucking barber industry, and I ain't even going to just say here, motherfuckers is cool with settling for what they doing. They don't want to extend themselves.
Stop it. I'm going to give you the best fucking gem I've ever given anybody. All right, let me light my blunt, and I'm about to blow your fucking mind on how big this industry is. Get your fucking flex bomb ready. You're going to have to hold the button down.
Drop it heavy then. Drop it heavy then.
All right, here we go. Here's the truth. Here's the truth, okay? And I don't give a fuck if you're white. I don't give a fuck if you're black. I don't give a fuck if you're Asian. I don't give a fuck if I hurt your feelings, because this is a global industry that knows no language. Every country on the face of this earth has a motherfucking barber, whether he cuts hair with a fucking pickaxe, like I saw on one social media post, or the other guy's doing it with a comb and a goddamn fucking double-bladed edge, moving his finger like a motherfucker. I mean, what the fuck, right? And so here's the truth. The average consumer, hold on, let me light my cigarette. The average consumer spends between $1,200 and $1,500 annually, or every 2 years, every 24 months. The average consumer spends $1,200 to $1,500 on a new Apple device. Okay, that's the average consumer. Now, not everybody owns an Apple device, but with the clientele they have, every 2 years they spend on average $1,200 to $1,500. I can tell you personally that on average, even across the board, at $50 a haircut, regardless, $100 barber, $10 barber, let's just say $50 a haircut across this country and every country. Then we add barbering, styling, nails, braids, locks, scalp micropigmentation, hair.
$18 trillion.
When we add the entire verticality of cosmetology, the umbrella, we're worth 5 times the Apple device on your phone. 5 times, and I'm going to tell you right now, barbering is on the lowest of the verticals, because most barbers don't know how to sell product. And most barbers get so comfortable, they don't want to learn how to blow dry hair. They don't want to learn how to do rollers. They don't want to learn scalp micropigmentation. I do a 3-hour a 3-hour SMP service and make $3,000. You know how many fucking haircuts and hairlines and complaints you're gonna deal with to get to 3 bands? Oh, and it's not even noon yet. I'm just waking up. My baby.
Fuck that shit there,
So here's the truth, right? Here's the truth. The truth is that most barbers before the pandemic really didn't hold a tight schedule, because we became so comfortable with our clientele that they'll sit there through 4 or 5 services to wait their turn. Then the pandemic had everybody scrambling, and everybody jumped on an app or found a booking application or even opened up a note and started shoving names on a motherfucking text message or something, right? And so it created structure that now the barber can say, yo, I make $100,000 a year, where before he's living out of the cash in and out of his pocket that he doesn't even realize he's making $100,000 a year because he never stopped to count it. Now the app will tell you, hey, congratulations, asshole, you just cracked 100,000. Thanks for staying with this app.
Heavy,
My
heavy, 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 heavy.
My Nick, Denzel voice, my Nick.
And you want to hear the truth about it? Here's the truth about barbering. Nobody on the face of this earth grooms himself and takes more pride in his service than a motherfucking black man.
Ah.
Or a Latino. You got some some Latinos. The Latinos do it too.
Well, you Latino is considered black in our eyes, so it's the same damn thing.
Of course, because it all ties to the African drum.
Yeah.
You guys took the drum and turned it one way, we turned it another way and banged it with a stick.
Yeah, we rocking together.
And so here's the truth in that. The frequency of my client demographic, my black clients beat my white clients 4-1.
Yeah.
So when white people call to make an appointment, I'm going to try to get my black people in and my Latino people in first because
they're more consistent.
He's not only going to be like he's not only like inconsistent, but he comes with 8 months worth of new growth. I'm going to need at least an hour and a half to shear his fucking head down. And he's going to pay a totally different price. You know, you have people, listen to this, you know, because people say, are white people cheap or black people cheap as far as clients? But here's the truth. Here's the truth. The black man has all the black and brown man, or let's just say the client with a frequency rate of 7 days. Let's take the color off of it. Let's just say the client that comes on a weekly or bi-weekly basis has already factored this price into his budget of life. He separates that haircut money, right? Every month to make sure he looks good for work and everything else. You get white dudes that wake up and go, fuck, dude, I need a haircut because the hair is covering his fucking ears. So he pulls out an extra 20 regardless of who cuts it because he knows he's bringing a project. He's bringing a complete transformation every 8 months or every Christmas.
Heavy, you got to save something for the class, man.
Man, I got bullets, baby.
You got to save something for the class, bro.
I got tons of bullets.
Tons of bullets, baby.
We not even. Hey, we not even talking about the real issues in the industry. We haven't even touched education. You see, I say the word education, you might lose eight people tapping in because the word education is tied to a government society right now where most of the barbers in this industry, over 80% of the operating barbers in every top city community doesn't even have a high school diploma or has dealt with some type of incarceration and has done prison time to the point where, you know, he was involved in a level of frequency in prison that put him in position to come home and actually have some type of employment. Mm-hmm. Woo! Mm-hmm. You want to talk shit, I'm telling you, bro, you better bring some fucking cake and ice cream.
That's how I got here. That's how we got here. We got here that way. Coming straight home from the joint. Yeah.
Listen, I'll tell you the biggest myth in history. I'll tell you the biggest myth in history. Ready?
Let's get it.
Myth in history is that, you ready? Because this is going to create controversy, but I just want you to hear me out completely, okay? And I just want you to help make sense of this.
Well, they call me Mr. Controversy.
And they call me Mr. Make It Make Sense. Go ahead and get it.
So let me make it make sense. And then if you're ready for controversy, then I'll light this fucking blunt back up and we'll keep going. I got nowhere to go. It's Saturday. All right. So here's the biggest myth in all the world that I've come to my conclusion through my journeys in barbering and 20 years in the military and traveling around the world, speaking with different people and politicians. And the biggest myth in history is that white people brought black people to this country. And I'll tell you why that's a myth. Because the minute you believe that white people brought black people here, you totally remove the idea that black people were already here. They were already transporting themselves, new transportation. Forget here. Let's just talk about transportation. If we're talking about the richest continent in the world that has all the natural resources in the ground, how else did they move it up and down the Nile fucking river? As a matter of fact, the The richest black man to ever walk the earth was a man named Massa Musa.
Massa Musa.
Right. He died on crusade. He was a crusader. He loved taking pounds of fucking gold and jewels and resources and go out on crusade and try to expand just, you know, peace and spirituality, you know, to see what else was out there. And so that's the biggest myth that I find to date. And so I think it's important that we understand that the way a black man grooms himself is just already something that's been ingrained all the way back to the Egyptian days, where they used the natural root to separate themselves from the common folks by applying the enhancements. If you watch an Egyptian movie, you'll see that they wore enhancement on their eyebrows, around the beard area, around the hairline, because immediately that separated them from the common man and woman as they patrolled through town, and they were known not to be fucked with. And so you'll see in every Egyptian movie, enhancements were already used by royalty.
Hey, man.
Talk that shit heavy. Hold the fuck up. You gotta slow down.
Enhancement
coming to the Barber Expo
is one of the oldest forms. Enhancement is one of the oldest forms of cosmetics in grooming that dates all the way back to the scriptures in the pyramids that people go every year to visit. If you don't believe me, go yourself.
They had henna. They had henna.
Carved. A barber has been carved in the history of hieroglyphics.
Oh yeah.
You're a doctor. Most people haven't gotten the education, but if you went to barbering school, the first thing in theology they teach you is that the barber was the first dentist, and the barber.
Facts.
Let's not leave out cosmetology. Let's not leave out dreaders, braiders.
Well, those are other verticals. Those are other verticals.
That's a branch off of the barber. It's a branch off of the barber.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll put it to you like this. Cosmetology is the wheel, and all the different extensions of cosmetology make up the spokes: barbering, styling, braiding, esthetician, loctician, massage therapist, makeup artist, anybody who affects the hair and skin. If she does wax removal, if she does massage therapy, if she does chiropractic work, that kind of falls into the bone and cellular structure, but they still fall into healing and the whole reason of it.
Right.
So I tell you, man, this is a big deal. You know, I'll tell you one thing, a lot of people don't know, but in India, they tell the women there sacrifice their hair because it's part of something God wants.